are crying as we say goodbye to the beloved Dorraine Samuels as the headline screams all over Jamaica today. A veteran has passed. Colleen, the beautiful Dorraine Samuels is dead.
It takes a whole lot to get yourself ready to face 1 million viewers each night, but Dorraine Samuels has done that for the last decade and a half on TVJ's Primetime News, and tonight we say goodbye to our Dorraine.
Good evening and welcome to Primetime News. I'm Michael Shaw.
I'm Dorraine Samuels.
Jamaicans had grown to love Dorraine's golden voice. From radio, where she had become a household name for over 2 decades, they quickly warmed to her when she became Jamaica's TV darling. Each night, even in the face of adversity, Dorraine has delivered the nation's newscast with grace, poise, and composure.
It was a dream come true. Dorraine Samuels is a brand. So I got a chance to sit beside her to read the news. And was I disappointed? No. She's a consummate professional.
I am lost for words. This is truly a very, very sad news.
I mean, we grew up seeing Dorraine on television, and we're always saying that Dorraine seems so young. She's never aging.
Yeah, that's true. And as you said, it was Alan and Dorraine every morning. Well, Alan and Dorraine in the morning, yeah, for their show, and you'd be going to school and you're hearing them on the radio. I really don't know what to say.
Because the other day we recognized that because I think I said it the other day that Dorraine looks a little bit slim. And then about 2 weeks after, we heard that she would no longer be on TV doing the news, but she will still continue with radio. And then we heard that she was in the hospital, and then rumors started to go around that she had passed. And then she had indicated that she's asking persons for privacy and that she hadn't passed and she had done surgery and she was recuperating. Well, today, the Gleaner headlines screaming, Dorraine Samuels is dead. You want to take us through that?
Broadcaster Dorraine Samuels has died at the age of 59. Samuels, a longtime employee of RGR Gleaner Communication Group, passed away this afternoon. She has been battling cancer. Her immediate family is asking for privacy at this time. She entered the field of broadcasting in January 1981 by chance after her talent as a speaker was spotted while visiting Radio Jamaica as a finalist in the Miss Jamaica World Pageant a few months earlier. Soon she was hosting her own shows, one of which Jamaica Today, in the mid-morning time slot. Before long, she had become one of RGR's main news anchors as the station documented the historic development of the day. In 2004, she broadened her news reading portfolio to television, becoming a co-anchor on TVJ's Primetime News. For many listeners, the enduring memory of Dorraine Samuels will be that of her partnership and regular bantering with Alan Magnus, the king of morning radio, on RGR for 4 decades.
Wow. That's the Gleaner headline screaming right there. And the RGR Communication Group, her employers, they also issued a statement this afternoon. It is with a deep sense of sadness that the immediate family and the RGR Gleaner family of broadcaster Dorraine Samuels announced her passing. Dorraine had surgery in recent weeks and we have been praying for her recovery. However, she lost her battle with cancer this afternoon. We request the respect of privacy at this time. We continue to hold her family, friends, and colleagues in our prayers. Sad moment in Jamaica, Colleen. She will be missed, and I see you're crying right there.
Well, yes, I'm really, really saddened by this news.
And as you say, you talk about Dorraine Samuels, and you can't talk about Dorraine Samuels without Alan Magnus. And you know, just last week, his wife died. And it was a very sad moment for him. Kerry Magnus, and I think there's a story also trending, trying to pull that up. She has a little resemblance of Dorraine, though.
Yes, a slight resemblance of her.
Both beautiful ladies. All right, so that's also all over the social media. The Gleaner, the RJR Gleaner group is joining the retired broadcaster Alan Magnus in mourning the death of sales executive Carleen Kerry Magnus, who passed away. Magnus, the wife of broadcaster Alan Magnus, was a top performing sales representative at Power 106 FM, a member of the RJR Gleaner group. She joined the company in 2007. I didn't know that. You know that the RJR Gleaner group, Power 106, is a subsidiary of that entity as well. And Kerry Magnus, Alan's wife, was a top sales agent right there. A generation is passing off, though. An entire generation is passing. Just the other day, Ian Boyne, who a long veteran broadcaster, has passed off. And I mean, this just goes to show, Colleen, we have to just cherish every single day that goes by, with utmost respect, and just express love to your loved ones, because you just never know.
Yes, and we also lost Elva as well last year due to cancer. It was lupus, I think.
Sad day. It is with deep regret that we have to carry this story at this moment. Our stories are normally, something happy. But as a media entity, we have to report the news. And broadcasting won't be the same after today, Colleen. So we just, on behalf of the entire team here at BOJTV, we want to wish the friends and immediate family members of Dorraine, just asking them to keep strong. I actually, I'm a very good friend of one of her daughters who got married about a couple of years ago, and she was at the wedding looking so radiant. So we're going to leave it right here at this point on BOJTV. And on a sad note, veteran broadcaster Dorraine Samuel has passed on.
It takes a whole lot to get yourself ready to face 1 million viewers each night, but Dorraine Samuels has done that for the last decade and a half on TVJ's Primetime News, and tonight we say goodbye to our Dorraine.
Good evening and welcome to Primetime News. I'm Michael Shaw.
I'm Dorraine Samuels.
Jamaicans had grown to love Dorraine's golden voice. From radio, where she had become a household name for over 2 decades, they quickly warmed to her when she became Jamaica's TV darling. Each night, even in the face of adversity, Dorraine has delivered the nation's newscast with grace, poise, and composure.
It was a dream come true. Dorraine Samuels is a brand. So I got a chance to sit beside her to read the news. And was I disappointed? No. She's a consummate professional.